Hey, I'm Christian Davis, and I'm going to show you how to play the song Wonderful Tonight that we all come to know and love from Clapton, which features his touch, tone, feel, and iconic inflections. So let's grab your guitar on Wonderful Tonight.
Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes. You look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful tonight.
Let's take a look at the lead guitar part on Wonderful Tonight. And don't let its simplicity fool you. This is all about touch, tone, inflection, and feel. So we're going beyond the notes on the page at this point. So let's take a look at the fretboard. For this pattern, we're going to be using G major pentatonic, and we start with a bending riff. So we're going to take that A and bending up a whole step to B. Okay, second phrase starts very similar, ends quite differently. Okay, ending on the note E natural on the G string. Last phrase goes like this. Okay, so the sliding imperative, hammer-on imperative, right? Let's take a look at that again. Okay, that's going to be the main motif. That's going to happen a lot throughout the song, and when we play this for the very, very first time, we're going to play that phrase twice. However, the first time, we're going to end on the note A like this. Here's the whole first half of our first sequence. Wait, 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 and then we do the full sequence. Here's the sliding. And hammer on. Okay, so that's what happens the first time. A whole verse is going to go by, a whole chorus is going to go by. And after the words "wonderful tonight," we're going to come in with that sequence again. This time, however, it's going to be half, so we're only going to play one of those phrases. So after the first chorus, here's exactly what we play. Okay, then another verse and another chorus is going to go by. We're going to do a light fill to set up the bridge, and there's no bending in this one. We're going to do some hammer-ons and some sliding, and we're still in our sort of 9th position, 12th position G major pentatonic scale, and here's our riff. So notice how some of the notes are more pronounced than others. We have some ghost notes here. They're sort of felt, not heard. They are heard a little bit. But we definitely want to pay attention to which notes we're accenting. And we want to put great focus on our inflections, how we're sliding, how we're bending. Also, the feel on this tune is on this part, is really important. We don't want to play perfectly in time, which I know seems like an odd thing to say. We want to play a little bit behind the beat. I think that's really going to make the difference from sounding like we just learned the song to sounding like a professional. So we want to play a little bit behind the beat, not perfectly in the grid, so to speak. So here's our riff before the bridge one more time. We're going to start on D natural on the G string, hammer on to E, right? Then we go to G, sliding from A to B. And then we kind of ghost this note. It's a B at the 12th fret of the B string, and check out how much we don't hear it. It's kind of there. It's like a ghost. It's floating around somewhere. And then that's our last part. Okay, sliding down to G natural. The whole bridge is going to go by. There's going to be a pause. And after the words, "How much I love you," we're going to play the whole 8-measure sequence. Sliding, right? Hammer on. Okay, this part's a little bit different. Check it out. We proceed it with an E natural. Also want to point out here when I'm sliding, I pick the note and then I slide a little bit after. Again, we're laying back on the beat. We're playing a little bit behind the metronome here to really instill the feel of this part. So after the bridge, let me play you the whole sequence again. And just remember that second time around, we're going to proceed that second phrase with an E natural. Check it out. So same as the original. Taking my time to slide. Here's the amended part. E natural right here. And everything else is copy and paste. Okay, fast forward through the next verse, fast forward through the next chorus, and we have the tag where we just kind of repeat the last couple measures, the last phrase of the chorus. We're going to repeat that twice, repeat that once in the tag, and we're going to do a light bending riff. And don't be afraid to take your time from getting to the B natural from the A. Okay, now we're at G natural on the D string. And then after that, we're going to play our 8-measure sequence. The first time around is going to be a little bit different. Check it out. A little double stop here. Okay, so don't hold out that top note like this. Not quite that vibe. We want to play it and then kind of get out of it rather quickly. So let's check out the first half of our sequence here. Now we're going to go up to the E string. Okay, the slide is actually really important. Again, almost ghosted. It's not super prominent, but it is going to make the difference. So let's put this first half together. Top string, sliding, and then the last part, same as the original. Sliding coming up, slow down at the end. There you have it, lead guitar part for Wonderful Tonight. So grab your guitar, turn up your amp, kick on some reverb, and let's try this together.
Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes. You look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful tonight.
That's all for this session. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell for more lessons in the future. Make sure you check out the other lessons on our channel, and don't forget to head over to TrueFire.com for the full experience. We have synchronized tabs, jam tracks, and a massive library of courses covering all topics a guitarist could ever want to learn. Until next time.